Hearing spirit, I find through research, through practice, through trying to learn. There's some that say that they don't hear spirit. There's some that say that they just hear the words that come from spirit in their head. Some are projected images, and the mind seems to take on a form and give you the information. There's ways that I've tried to build up this connection through imagining myself in a cave and hearing the echo as I speak in the cave, and then hearing it echoing back, which has improved my hearing, or sitting with my soul and speaking to my soul and hearing things that way. When you're developing, you tend to find that your name's being shouted out of all sorts of places, or your ears are ringing or make noises, or hearing music in my head is another way that they speak to me as well. But I do find with hearing that there is actually, if you work through the source or through the heart, there is another way of hearing them, which a lot of mediums don't know about. When we're connected to everybody or become the oneness, we have then got a direct link to everybody. And so any thought or idea that's put that way is then transmuted. So, like, you can speak to animals. I worked with horses for many years, and I found that I just used to ask them if I could do healing on them, and I used to imagine it in my mind, saying, "Can I do a healing on you?" And the horses would respond. They would show me with the ears, or they would come towards me, or they would make a sign that showed me that I could help them. And then I got thinking, well, maybe they're actually being translated for me because I've done it with not just animals, with people that don't even speak English, and got us both in the source and transmuted information, and they seem to know what I'm saying. So maybe there is a universal translation. It might be that that's why I'm able just to hear them all day long when they talk to me. I can hear them. I know a lot of it's in my own voice, because to hear their own voice sometimes takes a lot of energy. But it's a lot easier when you get build up your energy link to them, and that's why I go to my um, audio that I've created on here about building up energy and how to talk to them, because it's not that hard. You can hear them. You can, but it's just what it might be explained is that it might be not in a way that you thought. It might not be like having a conversation. The energy's got to be quite good for like a conversation with spirit, you know. But I can ask a question now and an answer will come back. But that's because I do a lot of channeling. So spirit can walk into me and talk and use my voice box. That's another way of them communicating. Or what I find is that they merge with me, come close to me, and then because the energy is connected, they can just talk to me and tell me things about the person. If they gave me their name, it tends to take a lot of energy for some reason, and so that's why a lot of mediums struggle with actually getting names and stuff. But if you get in a good connection and you're a good connection, your vessel has been cleared of lessons and cleared of emotions and one thing and another, you'll find it's easy to hear them. So get listening. Create a time and an energy place to actually speak to them. Meditate. Quieten the mind so that then you can hear them. Keep practicing. Keep evolving. Keep learning. They will teach you how to do it. And they'll show you the way.